My name is Steven. I do furniture sales. I really fortunate like getting this gig. Initially, I was going to school for college for marketing, sales, and then I like dropped out. I was like struggling with work, like constantly going in and out of jobs. It wasn't keeping a stable job, so it's like really hard for me. And then I ended up having to move back with my parents like last year for like a couple months, and then they kicked me out. Then I just like kept applying to jobs. Then I just started like just wanted to like really pursue sales. So I got very fortunate with the interview to work in furniture sales, and then which is like commission based. I've been making a lot of money. I made $100,000 in 7 months, which is really good. But it was really hard because I even worked at Walmart before because I kept going in and out of jobs, and I even got fired from that. So like life was like really difficult for me. So like get by. Yeah, so I grew up in Barrington Hills, Illinois, 6 acres of land with my family of six, three brothers, and I was the oldest. So it was really I went through a lot growing up. So like we moved a few times as well. It was really like I've had some hard times in school as well, like growing up and stuff. But I grew up in like a lot of isolation. Like I had a really deep childhood. So like my parents were like really strict. They wouldn't like let me go out, like hang out with people. So I got really like depressed as a kid and stuff like that. Just being honest. I had my phone taken away as well a couple times when I was a kid. So like that was really hard growing up in like a society where like technology exists. So it really changed a lot for me. Um, I went like downhill from that though, cause like we ended up moving like when I was older in high school, we ended up moving towards like less land, a smaller house. So like it was a lot different situation for me. I just had to get used to it and adapt to it. I ended up doing 1 year homeschool as well in high school before I moved to my other high school. So like, it's just very different. So I grew up with a lot of isolation. So yeah.
Do you think that impacted who you are now?
Yeah, but at first I went more downhill. So yeah, later it did. So I just like started figuring some things out. It did some things to me that like it wouldn't have done if I didn't grow up like that. So it definitely did. And then in college too, I ended up like joining a fraternity. Like first year I commuted, but then after I lived on campus, and then joining a fraternity, which is like really different. A lot of things went down in that too. I do recommend it though. You could meet a lot of new people, but like bad things happen as well. So I ended up doing that, and then like trying to pursue marketing, and then but I was also working. Like I started working like my second year in college. Like I was working at Walmart initially, and then I ended up getting fired because I would clock in and not show up for work for like 3 months, and they had no idea. But like once they found out, like they just fired me. I would go in like once a week and just like clock in. So they fired me. Um so I just like I would have a hard time keeping work like in college consistently. Like that. But I was making really good money, like doing clocking in and stuff or whatever. And then I just got into temp labor in college, and then I also got into vinyl wrapping as well a little bit. So I've really been through a lot though. And then I ended up dropping out because like my grades were really down. I didn't want to really pay anymore and stuff like that for like school. So it was getting really hard. I moved to my apartment when I was like 20, my first apartment. It was really hard to keep up with the income and stuff like that. So like I had to like really figure it out. I was not a stable work ever. Like the longest job I probably had was like 4 months, probably 5 months. But most jobs would last like a month for me. Like I was going to like work in and out. And then like I moved out of that college town, moved back with my parents last year for like a couple months. And then like I said, like I got a job at Walmart again. I seen something really quick to get some money. So I like kept losing all my other jobs and stuff. I was still making really good money, but like so I was doing that, and then like I ended up getting fired from Walmart for like a few things I did again, like twice. So then I just applied to Ashley, the furniture store, and then that was like my biggest strike for me to like give me my like really good money and stuff like that, like the right way, you know. So I got the job there, and then it was just all commission based. And my first paycheck after training was like 4,000 in 2 weeks, which is really good. So I ended up doing like really good. I was one of the top like 2 salesmen there. So like really good job. And then that's just like how I got started and stuff like that. So, and then I just brought it out. I started my own jewelry business and other things like that. So my parents, like, they took my phone away, like, when I was like, they gave me a phone when I was in sophomore year in high school. And then they took it away, like, right away, like 2 months later. So it made it really hard for me to like make friends and stuff like that and like keep people. So I was like, it made me like really mentally ill, like going to high school. It's like I was very isolated as a person. How they kept me like that, and that really impacted me like negatively at first. But as I grew older, cause I never found myself like, I still haven't really, but like when I grew older, I just started figuring things out myself. That's when I got like better as a person and stuff like that. And there's still a lot of things I still want to do. Like my real goal right now, I want to get my own business running and stuff like that. Yeah, I want to work and stuff, but like I really aspire, like I've been really aspiring like entertainment and modeling and stuff like that. I'm really trying to get into that. That's like that's my dream right now. So that's something I really want to pursue, like being like a fashion model, making videos and stuff like that. Being like an influencer, yeah.
Settling down anytime soon?
Settling down? You mean like getting married?
Yeah, having children?
Definitely, yeah. I would love to get married probably within like really soon. Yeah, definitely. That's a goal for my like by early 30s, definitely. Yeah, so like when I had my place back in like before I moved to Chicago, when I had my place and stuff, I was in like I had a little friend group and stuff like that. And then like I was dating like a girl, and then like I had my best friend, like a couple of best friends and stuff like that. And then like so like one day we were driving from my place to like Naperville, and then I let her drive, and then I was with my girl, and then my girl and her 2 friends, right? So but she didn't have a license at all, so I was like, what the fuck? Like she had no license, and then she was like acting crazy like that day. I don't know like why, but
she been intoxicated or anything or something?
Definitely, yeah. Her ass was like drinking and shit, like did some like other stuff. But yeah, definitely. But like she never she didn't know to drive either way. So like she took the wheel, and I was like, I didn't know she didn't have a license at all. So like she took us into the opposite lane of traffic. We almost went head on collision with another car. And we would have died. All she did was just hold a wheel, and then she was just like, she screamed, ah, she didn't do anything. So all of us were like, ah. So I tilted the wheel, but we were all screaming and stuff like that. So we spun out. My wheel fell off. I had to get my car towed, and then, my bad. And then, so I had to get my car towed. Then we went to this hotel to just wait for to get picked up and stuff. And then she ran away in the hotel and then like disappeared. So like the hotel staff were looking for her, the staff was looking for her, and then her friends were like really mad. They're like, why did she do this and stuff like that? So I ended up breaking up with her later. But she was definitely like not the right person for me. Like she also used me for money as well, which I didn't like. She's really ruined stuff for me. Like, so I had to pay a lot to get my wheel and everything fixed. I replaced all that. So,
what type of car was that?
It was an Accord V6 with a wide body on it. So I like the rims were like 3,000 for all 4. I replaced one of them. She and a tire too. That was just for the rim. So, but she didn't take any responsibility for it. And yeah, it was my fault. I just let her drive, but she had no license either. So we almost just like.
How did you grow from this? How did you recover from this? Did you get the car back? Did you get in the car? How do you...
Yeah, no, she didn't crash. We spun out. I had to fix the car. So I repaired it. So the story goes deeper. I repaired the car, and then a few days later, I'm with like the same friend group and stuff. And then like I'm still hanging out with them, but like I'm with my homies. Like we go to the mall and stuff like that. Me and my 2 homies and stuff like that. We go to the mall, and then we go back to this like restaurant, and then I let him drive and like drive me home and shit. Drive us home. So they drive us home. He drives us home. And then he's also like really drunk and stuff. So like I remember waking up. He had a parked car, like that was just parked in the neighborhood, and then like he like really messed up my car really bad. He had a parked car, and then he parked at a liquor store after hours. So the police just pulled up after that, and they thought they were laughing. I don't know why they were laughing. They thought it was really funny, but like because they were both like really messed up. And then when he told me my car was like damn near totaled, like they started laughing a lot. But like, how do you hit a parked car? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you hit a parked car? It's like you gotta be really fucked up. So he had no money either. All he gave me was like $200, but it costed thousands and thousands to fix it. So like, I remember like my grandma picked us up. He only gave me $200 to show for it, stuff like that, which is really wild. So I ended up cutting ties with him too, because like he said he had me and stuff, but like he didn't. He couldn't even drive at all either. So like he literally crashed in a parked car. Yeah. Well, yeah. Finances are really important to me. They're my top priority right now. So I have no one else to help me out. So I'm my only savior right now. So I need to just like make sure like my business is going good. I'm making the most into my sales and then my work as well. I always want to be working and making money right now. Cause like these years right now for me are like my most important right now. It'll really define like the trajectory of my life, like in my 30s and stuff when I hit that and later. So like I really need like it's just like do my best. So I try to make the most I could, you know. But yeah. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Don't really care like what other people think and stuff like that. I've had my parents low-key is at a turn when I was younger. I couldn't grow like as a person because I didn't have my phone. Like it got taken away when I was like in high school, middle school, and stuff like that. So my parents are like an enemy to me as a kid. So like that really stopped me a lot, and I let that get to me. Don't let anyone get to you, no matter like how close they are to you, like and stuff like that. And take every shot you can, and just like try to make the best of it, like and stuff like that. Everyone's gonna go through something, but like some people have it worse and stuff like that, you know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's really hard. I'll say that. Yeah, so like now, like I feel a lot better now. I've been making a lot more money. There's more that I want to do, but I feel more accomplished, honestly. Like I'm stable. I'm more stable with income. I'm making a lot of money, so I'm really doing good. But I'm really trying to just like work on like pursuing more things, pursuing like what I really want to do and stuff like that. Cause I feel incomplete still. There's still more that I want to do, upcoming things and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to work on. So if anything, I just feel like incomplete, even though I'm making money. Like I still want to like, there's other things I want to like accomplish and get done and stuff like that and pursue. That's what I'm saying. So yeah.